Aerial maps are $2 for one of those. Those are actual aerial maps used at Groom Lake, and those were made in 1966. Also have portfolios of selected pictures of the atomic bomb blasts at Bikini, as well as Del Thor. And if there's someone that needs labeling, I'll label them for you after the talk.
Do you have one like that?
Yes, I do. Matter of fact, this I can't sell. Take a look inside of that canyon, so to speak. You get an interesting formation. See how the wood fibers have just literally been separated. Yeah, that's right. Of course, you've heard about straws and going through telephone poles after a tornado. Well, maybe this was that kind of a thing, although it seems to be remote.
Are those $20?
Yeah, these are $20, and they're a select group.
Is this in there too?
Well, I'll tell you what, I'll just throw this in. How about that? There's a select group of pictures, like here at the street saucers leaving ground zero. I have other ones that are marked with USS Eldridge. This is, by the way, is the USS Eldridge ready room. It's a ready room aboard the USS Eldridge, and I think Al Bielek will verify that. And that's one of their. I think how many ready rooms? Is Al here?
Yeah,
how many ready rooms were aboard the USS Eldridge?
Theoretically, two. I only knew of one because that's the only one I ever went in.
Okay.
The lecturing varied between various lectures.
It lists the people, there's different people, not all the people, although you can do your homework and probably find that out. These are going, after this talk, these placards are going to be duplicated on special paper and sent to the United States Senate, and of which these pictures will not only be totally declassified, but will be out in public domain.
You're taking a picture of all of them.
And if anything's not marked, if I haven't marked, I'll try and identify them for you.
That's up to the
I could give you a map of Green Lake also. Sure, I'll be. Again, doesn't work.
What a difference. This is the heaviest one?
Yeah.
It's the hardest one?
What you said, 300.
That's not the only thing out there, just here from there.
Where are you?
From here I give a couple more talks. I am uprooting myself. I'm probably going to live in Idaho. Go through a boat? No, I don't think so. It's I don't like the guy actually.
This is the stuff that's good stuff for the stuff?
Yep, it is.
And what is that called?
It's called RAM. I call them the fellow who sent them to me, the Aurora drops, sent to me by the base commander over there. Because I did enough work on this thing. I have to do a lot of Navy aerospace applications, a radar absorbent material.
This product?
Incidentally, you can take your portfolios and copy the actual Joint Army-Navy Task Force language under those photographs, and that's the official language. I've stuck my own word in here.
You would have all that in
Yes, well, I don't have all of them, but there's a select group. You can look through it and see the different ones that are selected.
That's what 2 years ago you said?
Yeah. You got A-bomb disease, A-class disease. So many careers, atomic war veterans. Atomic hero veterans. Pardon me, but I'm going to take a seat. My back and my chest still hurts.
You want us to wait to ask questions?
No, actually, we'll continue to look. We'll let these people write down the names of the. We'll start the Q&A here in about 10 minutes, 5 minutes, if you don't mind.
Okay.
You leave those out, I don't want in the video.
I think you'll have to sign up for the video, and you may have to.
I said I don't want to be in the video, but I wasn't going to.
Oh, okay. Did you hear the lady? She doesn't want to be in the video, but she'd like to look at those.
Go ahead.
So when she's up here, will you shut your camera off?
Which one is this? Right there. I mean, which event is this?
Right here, this one. Flying disc, living ground zero, Navy Task Force, one photograph, whatever it's supposed to be. This was the Bikini Island. Oh, Bikini Island.
This was funny.
Boston.
What day is it?
Yeah. Piece of paper, and so I'm signing it. Walking in. And when I walked away, 29 other engineers walked away in a group. We submitted our papers to the U.S. Supreme Court immediately through the Ninth Court, the Circuit Court of Appeals in San Francisco.
Withdrawing from the job?
Department of Justice.
Have they had problems like you?
Oh, yes. Quite a few people come up. There's another thing I might want to mention very briefly. How about cold fusion? Supposedly, Nobel laureate physicist, of course, that was very quickly quashed because if cold fusion became a reality, we could make our own electricity in our kitchen. And make car batteries for our cars that would last forever and other kinds of things like that. Cold fusion, this is the chemical formula for the metal oxide used in cold fusion, which is very similar to the metal oxides in alien elements used in airframes of black chips.
Bill?
What?
Does the average engineer in this country not understand the thing about the bomb not being hostile?
I haven't talked to a single engineer. I've probably talked to 400 of them so far, and everyone knows the federal government is involved up to their eyeballs.
How about school teachers, scientists? What degree?
School teachers, I've talked to too many of them. They still believe it was a fertilizer bomb.
Most school teachers don't think.
Most school teachers, you're right, do not think. Higher education is a joke. Most need this anymore here?
Was that the bond and these are the cold fusion?
Yeah.